I'm standing here today in front of a half-empty ICE detention center in Elizabeth to announce an upcoming comprehensive report on the illegal immigration crisis in our state and an upcoming visit I'll be taking to the southern border next week. Our soon-to-be-released report has found an almost incomprehensible number of illegals here in New Jersey. The sheer magnitude of what we've found is staggering. Additionally, this report will delve into the absolutely crippling financial consequences of this avalanche for hard-working legal families across New Jersey. Our sanctuary state policies have created an apocalyptic environment that has enticed far too many to break our nation's laws in order to receive the free benefits being doled out left and right. Yet despite these massive numbers, the facility behind me, it's barely half filled. Why? Because our state actively ties the hands of law enforcement from detaining and deporting those illegals who commit a wide array of ever-increasing crimes. This must stop. Real solutions are needed now. Over the last 2 months, my office has carefully compiled facts and figures from a wide array of state, federal, and nonprofit sources to create one of the most comprehensive studies on the seismic scope and fallout of the illegal immigration crisis in New Jersey. In just a few weeks, we will release this already 15-page document to the public, media, and other elected officials. For years, our state has hidden the humongous costs associated with this debacle in layers of red tape and confusingly vague budget lines. Our report will break down the various areas where billions of our tax dollars go every single year. And more importantly, it'll break down the everyday implications for you and your family. Finally, and most importantly, this report will make recommendations on how state legislators and Governor Murphy can and should stop this crisis in its tracks. But to do this final step is going to require talking with those at the most key junctures of the problem. That's why I'm announcing today that I will be heading on an academic research trip to the southern border next week. I'll be traveling to both the Mexican and American sides of the border and meeting with Texas Border Czar Michael Banks, Valverde County Sheriff Joe Frank Martinez, independent journalists covering the issue, local landowners, legal experts, and more. The trip will take me to Eagle Pass, where the state of Texas has stood up to the negligent Biden administration and is making an important stand to uphold our nation's laws. We'll also be visiting Del Rio, where the surge of illegals is overwhelming local resources. And at night, we'll be heading to the most heavily trafficked areas to see the border crossings firsthand. This trip is being organized by an independent research organization, the Center for Immigration Studies, and is unique in its fact-focused, research-driven approach. No taxpayer monies will be spent, as I'm paying for it out of my own pocket. To what extent it's possible, I'll be providing updates during the trip. When I return, we'll finalize our recommendations and we'll release the report. See you all soon. Get right, New Jersey.